The Dreamweaver's Dilemma, Mending the Tapestry of Reality. In a hidden grove, where the boundaries between the waking world and the realm of dreams blurred, lived Lyra, the last of the Dreamweavers. Her ancestral task was to maintain the great tapestry of reality, an ethereal construct that connected all dreams, hopes, and imaginings to the fabric of existence itself. For centuries, Dreamweavers had worked in secret, using their unique magic to weave the countless threads of human consciousness into a harmonious whole. But lately, Lyra had noticed alarming changes in the tapestry. Threads were fraying, colors fading, and entire sections seemed to be unraveling. On the eve of the autumn equinox, as Lyra sat before her enchanted loom, she felt a great tremor shake the very foundations of reality. The tapestry shimmered and wavered, threatening to tear apart completely. Panic rising in her chest, Lyra reached out with her magical senses, trying to identify the source of the disturbance. What she found chilled her to her core, a vast, swirling vortex of nightmares and dark imaginings was growing at an alarming rate, consuming the brighter threads of hope and creativity. Lyra knew she had to act fast. Gathering her most potent magical tools, a shuttle carved from the wood of the world tree, threads spun from moonlight and stardust, and needles forged in the heart of a dying star, she began to work. Her hands moved with inhuman speed, repairing torn sections and reinforcing weakened areas. But the vortex of darkness continued to grow, undoing her work almost as quickly as she could complete it. Realizing she needed help, Lyra did something no Dreamweaver had done in living memory. She sent out a call through the tapestry itself, seeking aid from the dreamers of the world. As her call resonated through the collective unconscious, Lyra felt responses flickering to life. Artists, visionaries, and dreamers from every corner of the globe began to lend their creative energy to her cause. Their contributions manifested as brilliant new threads, each unique and vibrant, ready to be woven into the tapestry. With renewed hope, Lyra redoubled her efforts. She wove the dreams of a young girl imagining a world without war, creating a section of the tapestry that radiated peace. She integrated the vision of an environmental scientist, his hopes for a sustainable future strengthening the fabric of reality. But the vortex fought back, sending tendrils of doubt and fear to corrupt the new additions. Lyra found herself locked in a battle of wills, fighting to preserve the positive energy while fending off the encroaching darkness. As the conflict reached its peak, Lyra realized that she couldn't simply banish the darkness, it was as much a part of the human experience as light and hope. Instead, she needed to find a way to balance and integrate it. Taking a deep breath, Lyra reached into the heart of the vortex. She felt its cold tendrils wrap around her consciousness, threatening to pull her into despair. But she held firm, drawing upon the combined strength of all the dreamers supporting her. With great care, she began to weave the darkness into the tapestry, not as a destructive force, but as a counterpoint to the light. She created patterns of shadow and light, using the contrast to make the brighter sections shine even more brilliantly. As she worked, Lyra could feel the tapestry stabilizing. The violent tremors subsided, replaced by a gentle, rhythmic pulsing that felt like the heartbeat of the world itself. Hours passed, or perhaps days, time had little meaning in this liminal space. Finally, as the first rays of the equinox sun broke through the trees of her grove, Lyra tied off the last thread. Exhausted but triumphant, she stepped back to survey her work. The tapestry of reality shimmered before her, more vibrant and complex than ever before. Dark threads were now intricately woven among the light, creating a rich, multifaceted representation of the human experience. As Lyra watched, she saw new threads spontaneously appearing, woven by the unconscious minds of dreamers across the world. The tapestry was alive, growing and evolving on its own. In that moment, Lyra understood that her role had changed. No longer was she simply a maintainer of the tapestry, she was now its guardian and guide, helping to channel the collective creativity of humanity into a force that could shape reality itself. The challenges ahead were many. The balance between light and dark would always need careful tending, and new threats to the tapestry would inevitably arise. But as Lyra felt the support and energy of countless dreamers flowing through the threads, she knew she was no longer alone in her sacred duty. As the equinox sun rose fully, bathing the grove in golden light, Lyra smiled. The tapestry of reality had been mended and made stronger. And with it, the dreams of humanity had been given new power to create, to inspire, and to transform the world. The end.